Now, listen, honey, Jess Hillarious has always been known to be anti-Nicki Minaj. For what reason? I absolutely have no idea. In my own opinion, I just feel like these are the traits of a self-loathing woman of color, okay? Because really, Nicki Minaj hasn't done anything to her, but constantly she does throw some shade here and there. But now it seems like she has decided to take it to the next level, as she is out there trying to use Nicki Minaj to secure a spot for her at the Breakfast Club. Because if you have been a Nicki Minaj supporter, you do know that the Breakfast Club were one of the key players of the Nicki Minaj age train. And so obviously I feel like Jess felt like, okay, acting like she didn't know that Nicki Minaj was joking with Young Miami would help her score some point with these guys, okay? And honestly speaking, it is just so pathetic to watch, okay? I'm also going to be talking about this entire situation with Young Miami and Ari Fletcher desperately looking for attention in the most desperate and disgusting way you might ever imagine, okay? I mean, like, what is this? Okay, I do understand that Young Miami has got a song coming out, and Ari Fletcher might actually be trying to get back at Moneybag Yo for saying that, well, the song that he did with Megan reminds him of Megan Thee Stallion when asked in a street quiz. But I still feel like, yeah, they were doing too much, okay, with the tweets that they exchanged. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. Now, first of all, before we jump straight into today's video, I just want to thank you guys for the support that you have been showing me. Some of you were saying, oh, we have been watching your videos, but we actually are realizing right now that we haven't subscribed. So I do thank you a lot for the subscriptions. I thank you so much for the support. I thank you so much for watching my videos. All right, I just wanted to put that out there. I appreciate you. Okay, now, let's dive straight into today's topic. We're going to be talking about this entire Jess Hillarious situation. So you guys do know that Jess now has a section. I guess they're trying her out, on the Breakfast Club. And of course, it's sort of like a rumor report kind of thing that Angela Yee would, do previously together with DJ Envy. So, like, I think they're kind of trying that out with her, only that her section is a little bit more comedy-ish. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, Jess was covering this entire situation of Nicki Minaj and Young Miami, the little jokey that they had. Honestly speaking, with Jess, I'm not surprised. She has always been this person. Why she chooses to be this person, I absolutely have no idea, because I do not see the same energy when it comes to other women. When it comes to Cardi B, she doesn't have the same energy. So in my own opinion, like I told you in my previous video, it absolutely does not make any sense to me, because if you're not having the same energy, you're not holding the transformer accountable for her actions. But each time Nicki Minaj says something, you are quick with some negative analysis. With her, it's always something negative about Nicki Minaj. It is very weird to me that, well, she said that, well, I guess they were joking or whatever, and then she went on ahead to basically analyze the fact that, oh my god, the catchphrase does not belong to Nicki Minaj. I think it's ridiculous. And guess who else was cheering her on? DJ Envy and Charlamagne. Obviously they would, because if you do know, like I said, these guys were a huge part of the hate train, okay? When everyone was going against Nicki Minaj, they were the forefront players, they were the key players. And I feel like the way she did it, she was basically trying to score some brownie points with them, I guess, to secure a spot for her at the Breakfast Club. But honestly speaking, what are people not using Nicki Minaj for in 2023, okay? Anyone who wants some clout, poke on Nicki Minaj and the Barbz. Anyone who wants to secure a place at a talk show, at a radio talk show, of course, pick a fight with Nicki Minaj and the Barbz, and then choose the side of those people that don't like Nicki Minaj, so that you secure a spot for yourself. Honestly speaking, as women of color, I do think that we have a lot of self-loathing, okay? Besides that, the Transformer had a back and forth with JT, on the internet. They did not have the same energy, but because it's Nicki Minaj, they have this energy. But you know what? I've got news for them. This is not 2018. This is 2023. Y'all did it once, and the Barbz Nicki Minaj let it slide. But now, with or without the industry support, with or without radio play, Nicki Minaj is here to stay. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the sooner people realize that, the better it is for them. Do you get what I'm saying? When Nicki Minaj announced that she was going to drop a documentary, guess who ran back and tried to get on Nicki Minaj's side in fear of being exposed in a negative way in the documentary? It's none other than Leonard, okay? As Vivica Fox would say, it was Leonard. He's the one, like, as soon as Nicki Minaj was like, okay, I've got a documentary coming, he tried to make it seem like he's trying to, mend things with Nicki Minaj, but only because he was scared of being, exposed. Do you understand what I'm saying? But now that the documentary is not out and Nicki Minaj is no longer talking about it, I guess Leonard is back at his, embarrassing ways of grown men and women coming together to end a woman who is powerful. People of color being used by execs to end a woman of power. They failed. A woman of color who has power. They failed. And honestly speaking, for Jess Hillarious, she is a non-factor. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's just there, over there, all over the place. I get it. She's trying to get a place or whatever it is. But at this point, I'm just like, yeah, give it up, okay? Now, moving on to the next thing. Okay, you guys do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about Jess Hillarious and everything that she had to say, choosing to ignore that it was a joke and still trying to make it seem like Young Miami and Nicki Minaj were not joking. Young Miami is not mad at that, so who are you to be mad at that? Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know, you guys do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this hilarious person, okay? Not so hilarious person, actually. Okay, now moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, Caresha and Ari Fletcher. Honestly speaking, I do understand that, Caresha has got a song coming out and they will literally do anything for clout. But I felt like, okay, these guys are taking it a little bit too far, okay? And I also do understand that Ari might be feeling some type of way, because if you guys missed it, there was some person who asked Moneybag Yo a song that reminded him of his ex, and he ended up singing the song that he has with Megan Thee Stallion, and I guess that rubbed Ari Fletcher the wrong way, because that would explain why she's coming out acting weird with Young Miami. This is absolutely weird. I don't care what anyone says. It's not the fact that, well, they are saying. I feel like it's very insultive to people who are actually truly, bisexual, because, like, honestly speaking, I do feel like they do it for attention, and that's absolutely not okay. Okay, so Caresha actually came out to say that play with my P. It's Ari, I'm sorry, who actually tweeted at Caresha first and said, "What you gonna do with that naked picture I sent you earlier at Young Miami?" And Young Miami said, "Play with my P until I see." Honestly speaking, this is disgusting. Okay, I don't care how much attention hungry you are, how much clout hungry you are. This is absolutely not necessary, all right? Because we all know that none of this actually happened. They are doing it all for clout, honestly speaking. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about this entire weird exchange that Caresha had with Ari Fletcher. Now, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Just hit that subscribe button and do turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world. Now, until my next one, see you.